In is owned by WWE and the makers of 2K18. I am Mad Lauder 5-3 tonight for the first time since WrestleMania. I'll be back on commentary as Matt King. Well, there was a scuffle backstage between him and John Cena, and here's the tape from earlier. John Cena runs right into Matt King, who was supposed to be commentating tonight, but John Cena had a few words to exchange with him before coming to blows. And that was the tape. John Cena just beating the heck out of Matt King before their ultimate match, or ultimately the hype match for SummerSlam. So that was before the show. So I, Mad Lauder 5-3, will finally be back on commentary tonight for the first time in a long time. And I'll be covering for Matt King. So this is the first time since I've been commentary guest since WrestleMania. And to kick off the show, we have Vince McMahon, who was absolutely furious about Triple H winning the Hardcore Championship, trying to strip it away from Triple H by throwing him up against the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Although it's not the only problem Vince McMahon is dealing with, and that's mainly because of Samuel Armstrong, who has threatened Vince McMahon and said if he does not get a one-on-one match against the new Universal Champion at SummerSlam, well, said you'll have to live with the consequences. And here comes the cerebral assassin. The Game. The King of Kings. The man I have had problems with in the past. Triple H makes his way to the ring. I had a match with him almost a full season ago at NXT TakeOver Orlando. Wasn't much of a match. Kind of beat him down, and that was it. You know, I gotta give him props. For a man that lost his job, he's doing everything he can to keep wrestling, and he's definitely motivated to get his job back. Now, I'd rather have him at the helm than Vince McMahon. Although Vince McMahon, if he does not give, I'm actually kind of nervous because I do not want to see the darker side of Samuel Armstrong tonight. And I don't think anybody does. I mean, literally, he's telling Vince McMahon to not make the match for him versus Glass Bar at SummerSlam. So it is the King of Kings kicking off Raw. Triple H tossing down the belt. Here we go. Oh, and he dodged the big man. I couldn't even think. Who? I was going to say the Big Show. Is the world's strongest man. Mark Henry is trying to take it to Triple H. Oh, but Triple H sits him down. And Triple H taking it to Mark Henry, and there was some controversy. There's some rumors spreading that Glass Bar might join Coley and Harvey's crusade, as they're starting to call themselves the Kings of Wrestling. But apparently Glass Bar is rumored to not be interested in joining them and wants to go at being world champion alone. Which is a bold move. Bold move. And I've been hardcore champion before, and I definitely know what it takes to hold on to that title. Yeah. Even though it was only for 3 episodes, I definitely have experienced what it feels like to be a champion and truly going at it alone. And let me tell you something, it's a challenge. You got a bullseye on your chest. I mean, shoot. Being world champion is a bigger target than being hardcore champion. Because everybody's jockeying to fight you. Oh, what an axe handle by Triple H off the middle rope, as Triple H is absolutely furious. He's got a motivation, and he's definitely fired up to be back in the WWE. And not just in the WWE, but on Monday Night Raw. I mean, Vince McMahon trying to set up this match to make Triple H lose the hardcore championship. And, you know, his wife becoming the new COO of the company. Oh, and throwing Mark Henry right into the LED board. Or post. Triple H with the chair in the ring. Triple H chants. And Triple H wants one more thing. The King of Kings. Grabbing the sledgehammer. Oh, and using it there. So he is waiting for Mark Henry to get up. Bulldog right there by Mark Henry to the game. And a shoulder tackle. Oh, wait, Mark Henry countered! The spine buster right into a DDT. Triple H countered there. Oh, Mark Henry slammed him down. And oh, Mark Henry's got him a body slam. And the headbutt to the rib cage. Oh, world's strongest splash. 1, 2. Now Triple H is still alive. Mark Henry thought he was going to get him there. And high knee by the Game. Grabbing his most prized possession, the sledgehammer. Turning the knee on Mark Henry. And Triple H, spine buster. And Triple H is feeling it tonight. Here comes the pedigree. Connecting. Cover on Mark Henry to retain. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Triple H, the King of Kings, is still hardcore champion. And there is the Cerebral Assassin. Still hardcore champion. And the Bar immediately invoking their rematch clause right after losing the tag team titles to Slater and Rhino, as they are desperate to try to regain the titles. And here comes the Bar. So there is speculation as well if the new Universal Champion will be here tonight. As no number one contender has been named yet by Vince McMahon for his belt. But I know for a fact Samuel Armstrong's sitting there in the back waiting for a response. As here we go with the Raw Tag Team title match. A rematch for the titles. As Slater and Rhino, the Ultimate Underdogs, managed to finally win the tag team titles together. But now, can luck hit them twice in a row for 2 episodes straight and allow them to keep the titles? Well, we're about to find out, because here comes Rhino and Slater. And there are the new Raw Tag Team Champs here on Monday Night Raw. So here we go, Raw Tag Team belts up for grabs. As the ECW legend and Heath Slater, the underdog, both have got to work together to put on some good chemistry here tonight to keep these belts. As once again, it's going to be an uphill battle. And now it's Slater and Cesaro as they lock up. Cesaro pushing back Slater into the corner. Referee calling for some separation between the two. And now they lock up Slater this time, pushing Cesaro back into the corner. Once again, the ref calling for some separation. But Slater with an elbow to the head. As he's backing away. Oh, and again Slater with an elbow to the head. Massive right. Oh, and using the knees to the rib cage of Cesaro there. And using the boot to the face. Oh, and Slater now at the upper hand right on Cesaro, and he knows it. He knows he's got the advantage early. Oh! Slater with a knee strike to the back. Oh, and a forearm to the face. Oh, and missed it there. Cesaro. No, wait, Slater. Countering there with the elbows. Trying to get out of it. Lifting him up. Backbreaker connecting. Sheamus has been isolated away from Cesaro. As now Slater to the top rope. Looking to fly. Oh, leaping drop kick there. And Cesaro, no way, he's got him. What is this? Oh, he's got him up. No, Slater desperately getting out of it. But Cesaro got him with a kick. Forearm to the face. He's dragging him away from Rhino in the corner. As Sheamus now in the match. Oh, and Wade Slater desperately counters it. Oh, he got Sheamus out of nowhere. Picking him up. He's got it for the DDT. Yes, he got him. Cover to retain. Come on, ref. Come on. 1, 2. No, Cesaro broke it up. Clothesline by Slater. And oh, Slater! Oh! And wait, no, Sheamus, rack of the eyes. Slater caught him. Massive elbow. Clothesline again. Tagging in Rhino. Cover on Sheamus. 1. Kick out of 1. Sheamus and Cesaro are just not clicking this night like they have been while they are in the midst of their title reign. I don't know if it's lack of focus or what, but oh! Rhino caught him with a knee! Wow! Take down! Right to Sheamus, vicious headbutt! And Rhino's got him! Oh! Cover! 1, 2, no! Sheamus kicked out, spearing Cesaro to the outside. And now setting Sheamus up for the gore! Gore connecting! Cover to retain! 1, 2, 3, there it is! Slater and Rhino, still the champions! And what a moment for them as it's 2 nights in a row. They pull off the impossible and keep the titles around their waists. What a night. As they keep the titles secured. Both men, former hardcore champions. And they extend their tag team title reign together. Yep. Dang nabbit. I'm being called to do something. So